Today will be our last video discussing the various DVDs and their collections for the respective studios. Today we're going to be talking about the miscellaneous DVDs. As you can see, they all each belong to a different studio except for Chess in the Desert and the WebShark collection. That's obviously both the WebShark. Otherwise, each of these are only one individual DVD. So we'll be breaking them down individually per studio, but we're going to be doing it together. So let's take a look. So the first one we're going to break down is the DigitalReality Complete Collection. I do want to mention I did make a second DigitalReality DVD. It was just for Nick only at DigitalReality. I don't have a copy of it. No one else has a copy of it except for him. It was just a 2-film mashup with Batman 1 and Object of the Unknown. But this is the DigitalReality original shorts. We have 4 originals, Life After, but obviously Life After never got produced, so that's just the teaser trailer. Very similar to the 00 Studios and Nuclear Films ones, but different at the same time. On the back, it's a breakdown, again, just the special features and the summary, kind of tribute to DigitalReality and his work. And then we have the stills and thumbnails. Now when we get into it, this one's just a single disc set. There's not a huge runtime on here, but we have the insert for the 4 films. And then we have the breakdown of the bonus features. And that is the DigitalReality one. The next one to get the spotlight is going to be the CoolioKidFilms Complete Collection. Not a big filmmaker in his own right, but definitely a big part of the rest of our collaborations with a lot of videos. He's definitely had a hand in a lot more than you probably think he has, especially as of the last few years. And we just have his basic works here. This was actually a recent production, The Dinner. Very good. I recommend checking that one out. On the back, it's, again, similar to the rest of them. It's various stills and images, breakdown of the discs. We have a 2-disc set here, and then a brief kind of summary tribute to CoolioKidFilms and his studio. And then this one is, again, going to be a double disc set, but then it's also only going to have a single-sided insert. The color scheme didn't really, it's not as... It doesn't stick out. It's a little harder to read and see than I wanted it to be, but it's still very much visible. In fact, actually, I think on camera it looks better than the Nuclear Films one. And there's his bonus features that he's got on here. He's got a lot of small little bonus features on his channel that I put on this disc. Otherwise, that is the CoolioKidFilms collection. The next one we're going to talk about is the WebShark collection. As you can see, he's the only one who has 2 on here. The reason why is because this is kind of in the same vein as the lost videos from 00 Studios. This was one that was lost to time, and thankfully Cole Steiner recalled this one before I almost finished doing all these, and I was able to make a DVD for it, but it had to go on its own thing because this one was already made and had been made for some time. Otherwise, it would have been thrown on here. But because of that, the WebShark got lucky and they have 2 DVDs. So this one is very, very simple. Just a still from the film, Chess in the Desert. We have Revenge of the Chess Master on the back. We have some stills, some film credits. And when you look inside, this one actually doesn't even have an insert. It's just the DVD because this is just a 2-minute film and that's it. There's no other bonus features. This one is the 3-film collection of the WebShark's films, and this is the back, again, pretty similar. It's got the stills, special features breakdown, a quick summary, tribute of sorts, and then when we go inside, it's going to be a single disc set, not a lot of content, but we do have a breakdown of his 3 films on here, plus his small bonus features. And that is the WebShark collection. The next one we're going to talk about is probably one that most of you guys probably haven't even heard of. It is the WitherWitherBinks collection. This is actually the studio ran by Kyle Palmer, my brother. Most of these have unfortunately been taken down, but he's still got his channel going and he still has a few videos on there. So again, we kind of follow a similar format to the Double Studios and Nuclear Films collections. We've got a kind of a collage of the videos on here. We give all the titles right there. And when we go to the back, we have a breakdown of all the videos. We have the bonus features on disc 2. We have kind of a brief tribute summary of the channel, and then some stills and images. And when we go inside, as I've already mentioned, it's a 2-disc set. And we have our insert with the various videos and their descriptions. He's definitely made a lot. I think it's kind of a shame that they got taken down, but that's okay. I understand why. I still wanted to make sure he got a DVD for himself, though. And yeah, that is the WitherWitherBinks collection. You could find his channel on YouTube under the name Phoenix Gaming. Down to the final 3. The next one we're going to talk about is Silent Ninja, The Purge. He did make one other film. Unfortunately, he deleted his channel. As far as I can tell, no one else has a copy of it, so this is his only film that survives. That other one has lost the time. Pretty basic background on the back. Images, the film, credits, one special feature, and a brief summary of the film. You might notice on here, too, he's got no logo. That is because I do not know what the original Silent Ninja logo looked like. And I don't know if he wants his new channel associated with that. So he's got no logo on this one. And again, the inside is pretty basic. Just a quick little chapter selection and then the DVD. Unfortunately, the quality of the picture on The Purge is not that great. So the image I had to work with is extremely blurry. Otherwise, this is the Silent Ninja classic, The Purge. The second to last one we have is from Teeny Ozuna. This is called Sweet Dreams. Teeny Ozuna isn't much associated with us. She's been in a couple of our videos, but she has a few other videos. None of them have us or have anything to do with us. So this is the only one that really went on a DVD because it has the involvement of myself as well as Nick Johnson at DigitalReality. Pretty basic, just an image from the film, Sweet Dreams. It's a horror, so kind of in line with that font. Again, the background is going to be pretty basic because of that. Just a couple stills, film credits, and a brief summary. As you can see, it's only 3 minutes, but because it's got no special features, this one also doesn't have an insert. It's just going to be a DVD. Simple and basic, but I think at the same time, it's still pretty cool. And that's Teeny Ozuna. The last one we're going to talk about is actually not based on any YouTube channel. This is the Feline and Yami movie that was actually produced by my sister around the same time as Rudolph and Quack and Perry and Dinkelbird. This is, in a sense, part of the Blast from the Past. This is a spin-off of Rudolph and Quack. This one is not one I made, though, so that's why it's not on my channel. This is not one I own. This is my sister's. But I figured it deserved its own DVD. It's not that long of a video compared to Rudolph and Quack. It's about, I think, maybe 13 minutes. There's a couple bonus videos on here, too. Actually, scratch that. The bonus videos are part of that. So, yeah, the film is 17 minutes, which is long. Longer than a lot of the other videos that we've gone over on the DVDs. But compared to Rudolph and Quack's 41 minutes, this is nothing. So, again, same thing. We have some stills. The bonus features and a couple bonus videos, a summary of the film, and film credits. And because it's got bonus videos on here, similar to the Nuclear Films Lego stop motion I put in there also includes, similar like how some DVDs might have a sticker on there that says includes this bonus feature. And inside it's going to be pretty basic. Just a DVD insert with a couple, with the breakdown of the couple videos and contents on here, as well as just the plain DVD for Feline and Yami. And that is the end of the DVD collection. This is all the miscellaneous ones, and that will be the last installment in breaking down all the various DVD collections. And that is the complete collection right there. Like I've said, there is 48 DVDs plus the 2 apocryphal ones in the back. Apocryphal, if we want to call it that. And then, yeah, that's everyone's studio. That is everything that has been made as an official cinematic production, cinema adjacent, and documentary, all the bonus features. This is complete. Some of you guys might be wondering, well, where's The Gunman? That was a pretty big production from Nuclear Films and 00 Studios. I didn't see a DVD for that. The Gunman will get a DVD once production on the 6th one is complete and the series is complete. I was going to make one, but this is actually, this is the project that inspired the return of Gunman. As I was going to make a Gunman DVD, I decided, well, hey, there's footage for the 5th one. I should approach Cole. And that's what actually got that started. So you could thank this project for that. And like I said, we will have the last Gunman DVD a little later on down the road. Maybe at the end of the year or the beginning of next year. But like I said, this is the complete collection. This is everything. This is a project that I started in the middle of December. Towards the beginning of December, actually, I started working on acquiring videos and making a digital archive. And then I started working on cover art. Then I started working on burning the DVDs. I bought all the supplies. Well, I bought all the supplies. Then I started burning the DVDs. I started printing everything out. And then started making the inserts. And then I went to the Staples and cut them all up, put them in the DVDs, and dished them out to everybody around the beginning of February. So this was a project that I spent a lot of my free time on over the course of 2 months. It was very chaotic in my home because of this. It was, I'll have some images here that kind of demonstrate how chaotic it was. A lot of DVDs just kind of laying everywhere. This was a project, my computer was running most of the time after work, which I hope I didn't take some life off that computer because I just got that towards the end of 2023. But this was a project that took a lot of effort, cost a lot of money. Cost more than I thought it was going to, but it's a project that I think I'm ultimately glad I made. I hope you guys enjoyed seeing this. I know I'm sorry that I said that this won't be a publicly available thing to purchase. There's just a few reasons going into that, a few different factors, but I hope you guys at least enjoyed getting a look at this. Let me know what you think down in the comments on any of the videos, what you thought of this project. Otherwise, again, thank you guys for joining in. And thank you for tuning into this breakdown of the DVD collection.